Come. Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou well understand the Most High spoke of these things from the days that are before thee, even from the beginning. It's like we're in the highest, we begin to visit the world which He made. I'll read it again. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time we're in the highest and begin to visit the world which He made. And we're seeing that, man. We're seeing the signs of what our Lord prophesied to come before it was going to happen. That we see it, you know. We're able to see these things, you know, because why? Because we're measuring them diligently, you know, and filtering what we see through the word of our power, man, for what He commanded. Our people are caught up in the folly and the bullshit and the distractions. And they can't see it, man. You know, they're unable to see it. The Lord has gave us that, you know, the insight to see these things before they happen, man. You know, the Lord gave us insight to see these things before they happen, for us to be standing here boldly with fear and power of Yahweh Shemi outside, warning our people. And give, you know, and trying to break down to them the knowledge, man. But the Lord only reserved it for a select few to perceive this thing as well as understand this thing, man. It wasn't given to the great masses, you know, as well as the, you know, the great majority of our nation, you know, of our people. But rather to the elect, man. The elect of Yahweh Shemi outside. You know what I'm saying? And it's to a point, man, to where, you know, everybody and their mama know about this truth, man. You got people, you know, on video game live streams talking about, you know, oh, you an Israelite, this and that, you know. Like, hey, everybody, hey, cat's out the bag, man. You know, that whole fiasco with Kyrie and Kanye. You know? That only shed light, you know, and more attention to this truth to draw forth more of the election, man. Whoever they are. See, the Lord is an ultimate chess player, man. It's chess, not checkers, man. The Lord's playing with Esau, man. Yahweh Shemi outside playing with Esau. I'm saying? With him shedding more light, him trying to, ostracize what it is that these dudes were doing, like Kyrie and shit, you know, and all he even did was just post a link. Dude wasn't even, like going far as saying nothing. All he did was post a link. And all hell broke loose. This nigga had to, pay $500,000, $500,000 to these niggas. They denied him on that. That's the pride of them. And then he had to do, like fucking 6 requirements, just to come back to the league, man. To speak with the ADL, whatever. Speak with Adam Silver, this and that. And that was, big, demonization. It's caused Jake to be like, God damn, like what it is he, being ostracized for. And what's Jake doing? They doing research. They're looking up, the link that he posted. Like, you can't see how Yahweh sounds moving. Of course the Lord is using his men, his servants, the prophets. But, everything is his, man. This whole kingdom, this whole planet, this whole world is his. He can use, the platform or the mainstream and celebrities to push this truth, man. Even though they bugged out, calling upon Christ and this and that, going off on doctrine. But the gospel of the kingdom, forget that. Fuck it. Matthew chapter 4. And it's lucky. Bear with me. Matthew 24. Lucky. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. What does the word gospel mean? Good news. And what is the kingdom of the Lord? The kingdom of the Most High, starts to begin with the people, man. The kingdom is the people before it's a place. The Lord said, not to say lo here, but the kingdom of heaven dwelleth within you. Roughly paraphrasing. And that's good news, man. Good news to know who we are. Good news to know what's promised to us as a people, as a whole, in the near future, man. To be liberated from this oppression, and redeemed from the hands of our enemy, man. Jake don't think that they got an enemy, man. Jake think because they can get money, stack up some Federal Reserve notes, you know what I'm saying, and and that's it. Like, they forgot how our forefathers and ancestors, the fashion, how they were brought here to these lands, man. In the Central Americas, throughout the world, mainly the Southern Kingdom, you know, mainly the Southern Kingdom, the fashion how they were brought, because the Northern Kingdom was already, here, you know, in certain parts of America, and Central America, but oppression has fallen upon our people, brought to you by the hand of Esau, so-called white man. Esau Edom. That's history, man. That's real life. That's hit. You know what I'm saying? That's in the history books. Christopher Columbus, the Pilgrim, the Pilgrims, the Mayflowers, and that. The Lord used Esau to bring forth holy hell upon our people. And Jake forgot about that, man. Northern Kingdom pride, taking pride in speaking Spanish, man. He's speaking the tongue, the language that your conquerors used against you, man. Our people worshiping, Jesus Christos. They doing it tonight, all up in these churches, hoping for a blessing from Jesus, with Jesus fucking Christ, to bless them the new year upcoming. So how about Shemi Ashar, the true power is getting ready to visit the world for their idolatry, man. Thinking, the Most High dwelling, temples made with hands and shit. Our people don't know what's coming, man. But the prophets are here to warn you before it's too late. And Jacob's gonna realize it before it's too late. Jacob wanna call upon the name, the martial laws in the streets, chaos is completely manifest. When Jacob's trouble is fully manifest, what's gonna be on, our people's minds? Those guys in the street corners, videos, preaching, prophesying of a similar time that they're seeing right before their very eyes. And then what? Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them, man. This is it, man. All we can do is wait and see what Yahweh Shemi Ashar is going to have in store, man. It's going to be a rough year. They're already telling you by the start, hey, by January 1st, the purge is going to be manifested. Out there in Chicago and shit. Man, how about Shemi Ashar protect those brothers over there? Because who knows what the Lord about to do, man? They're already telling you, by the early start of 2023, many jobs are going to be laid off, man. These super billionaire rich people, like Jeff Bezos, telling you to get ready to prepare for upcoming recession. And I think Elon Musk is the same thing. That many of these rich niggas fear, a recession is coming. That's why they're pulling out on certain stocks and shit. Like a couple months back, Jeff Bezos fired like tens of thousands of people. Really show you, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about you, man. Just like that, you lost your employment. Hey, this is it. All we can do is keep our eyes peeled and stay upon our watches. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh Shemiyah answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Hey, this is coming. You know, like I said in the beginning, you know, for a certain period of time, prophecies, wasn't manifesting the way how they was, manifesting themselves. You know, it wasn't manifesting the way how they was really, manifesting themselves. Because why? Because the Lord ordained them each prophecy to manifest at a certain given time. Some prophecies already manifested, and some that's about to, and some that haven't. But they will surely come and will not tarry, man. Well, it seems like it's tarrying. It's not going to tarry. It's going to surely come. So we're going to stay upon our watch, man. Call diligence. Fear of Yahweh Shemiyah Shad, man. So the Lord, He numbers our work that we did in Him, our sacrifices upon Him. So we be granted mercy for what's coming, man. Jake's not fearing, man. Our people don't have that fear, man. Because why? Because they're ignorant. They don't want to know what's coming in the near future, according to the Bible. Jake want to party and bullshit like they're doing tonight. When the shit hits the fan, then you gonna know, man. Like, then your ass gonna fucking know that there have been a prophet among you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know that, whatever, like a cousin tried to warn you, or a video came across your page, everything that made you, come across the truth to, and see the prophecies, see the brothers. That's the Lord calling out to you, telling you to repent. What majority of our people do? Ignored it, turned a blind eye towards it, pretending as if, they don't hear this truth. They gonna know, man. They gonna know and remember that there was a prophet among you, man. The Lord's gonna cause you to remember, and your ass gonna be through. You can tell you when you shall make men walk like blind men, meaning no idea what's going on. The prophet's not gonna be out there houses and bowers no more pushing videos. Nah, man. It's gonna be straight up, whoever got it, got it. Whoever got it while it was good. Whoever's dealing with wisdom, those whom the Lord's gonna be with, man, in them days. And whoever does it, you asked out, you through out here, man. That's why we fear Yahweh Shemiyah Shad and work out our salvation in fear and trembling, man. Because we hope to be saved, man. Our hope and fear is to, is within Yahweh Shemiyah Shad.